Yeah, there's also like door fixes. There's some crazy stuff in this game where people are like doing stuff to manipulate like the sounds being generated so that a door loads faster. Thank you, thank you. It's okay. At least that happened on like a really bad run. Maybe we'll clutch it when it's a good run. Yeah, exactly. There's so much like invisible stuff that it's taken them years to figure this stuff out, you know? It wouldn't surprise me if there's like even more to be found because the game's just so complicated. Dang, dude. You believe in me 1% more. I also think Bomb Chorizo skip, even though it's banned now, is probably one of the hardest speedrun skips ever performed in any game. I turned slightly too early. It's really hard with the tiles in front of you. Y'all should have believed in me a little less. I messed up the entry into the last room, which is really bad. And of course, the game has really complex momentum, which Celeste has momentum too, but momentum platformers are almost always harder to optimize. Taco Tank's really silly. BT skip those like on another plane of existence. I remember this video of Cosmic explaining how hard Lightning 4-2 was in SMB1. And over the course of the whole trick, it's like 18 frame perfect inputs or something, which is insane. I'm pretty sure Bomb Chorizo skip is like 40 frame perfect inputs in 40 frames. And it's a 50-50 on top of that. It's so stupid how ridiculous BT skip is. What? Yeah, Taco Tank is what? Triple frame perfect and a 50-50? And people do that in runs. Yeah. Yeah, it's also a frame perfect pause that you have to do like during the arm pumps, which is just so stupid. The fact that there's not even leniency on like you can have like one less arm pump is so crazy. Like it's insane that it's possible. Yeah, I might try to do Taco Tank someday, but I would never try PT skip. It's just so insane. That's annoying. Oops. Yeah, I'm playing on a Beast NES emulator, and I'm doing an Xbox controller. Using D-pad, of course, not analog. But kind of a cursed modern setup, but I really like it personally. The input latency is really low. Yeah, the old ones were, the D-pads on the old Xbox controllers, like 360 and stuff, were really trash, but the newer controllers, it's quite nice. I haven't tried like the newest one though. Like, I know they've changed the D-pad again. Oops. But I haven't messed with that. This is like a commonly asked question, actually. And it's one of those things where it's hard to explain. But long story short, it's so toxic that if it was allowed, it would ruin the game. The thing is you have to do literal perfect turbo mashing. And the problem with turbo mashing isn't even just pressing the button every 30 times per second, which is already just insanely hard. It's about every press and every release getting registered with the wherever the pull rate happens to be with the game. You have no control over the pull rate, like when the game's actually polling for inputs. Like, you can't like know how to time against that. Like, it's just going, and you know, it is what it is. So you basically are having to do 16 milliseconds of a press and 16 milliseconds of a release, and having that level of accuracy while pressing it 30 presses a second. And then, on top of that, the setup loses a lot of time, so you can't just attempt it and then bail out. Like, it's an all or nothing, basically. And there's door oscillation stuff. Oh, no. Hold up. Oh, I didn't even hit the thing. Where the game's only checking for door collisions every other frame. And so even if you do literal perfect task inputs, 50% of the time the trick doesn't work. Oops. Yeah, there's no leniency on the 30 hertz mash. It's turbo. You have to have a turbo mash. There's not even one frame of leniency on it. There's not even sometimes one frame of leniency on it. It is you have to have everything as perfect as a task. So you would be looking at asking people to do a perfect task mash for a bunch of frames. It's like 30 frames or something. Also, you have to hit like a frame perfect pause to do the buffered setup while mashing. Oops. Okay, 1 second. Let's see if I can get this first. and then win a 50-50. And you have to get lucky with pull rate too. Because like the level of precision for that is so high that it's impossible. So you gotta get lucky with the pull rate on top of everything. And that's like outside of a player's control. It's incredibly easy, even if you're doing the technique basically flawlessly, that inputs will get dropped because they're just not pressed at the exact millisecond that the game's polling, or it's not released at the exact millisecond that the game's polling. Like, it's insane. It's just so crazy. I've been doing like a similar technique for years, and I've never even hit pass mash one time for a full second. Five plus one. Nice. 2 cycles, both Fantoons today. It's actually shaping up to be a pretty good split if I don't mess up. But yeah, and also the fact it saves like 20 seconds just makes it like, imagine grinding for that. And it's so significant, you would have to if you were at a record level. If someone else did it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Really awkward, but at least we didn't get hit. I really just wanted to not get hit there. Okay, it's fine. Not bad, not bad. Should save some time here. Won't be gold. Well, that Fan 2 was pretty quick, and I got CWJ. There was some slop in the movement. I don't think it'll gold. I think I've had a split already that was similar to this. Maybe it golds? I think it might be off. We'll see though. Pretty close. Wow, it actually did gold. I wonder by how much. I didn't see what it said for my thing. Dang, that was even with the slop. I guess that was a good Fantoon pattern. Mess that up. Oh, wow. That's actually not even that far off my practice best. That's surprising, considering that Addict was so bad. I really need to get better at that backup when I need to farm that extra crab. Dang, that's my best pace ever, even though the early game was horrendous. It really goes to show you how impactful a good first try CWJ and a good Fantoon is. Because I've had powerbomb paces like 19 seconds faster, maybe even more, like 20 seconds faster. That could have been like a 1340, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I know. Zinni's just crazy in general, but his like early game is super nuts. Like, even really good players, they don't really get those paces. Like, sub 13 gravities. I don't know if anyone's gotten a sub 13 gravity except Zinni, and he's gotten like 5 of them. Maybe Drewski's gotten one. Yeah, he's gotten a bunch at this point. He's just got he grinds a bunch, he's got super fast early game, and he's consistent at it. And he's obviously like, I think he's probably the best player at 1 cycles. But there's a bunch of top players who never even implemented the 1 cycle too, because it's so horrible. It's probably like either Zinni or Zos that are probably the most consistent at 1 cycles. Oops. Then maybe like probably Drewski and then like Gebu. I'm sure there's some other players too that I just haven't got to watch them run enough. See their consistency at it. Yeah, Zinni's crazy. Dang, this wasn't even that far off my gold on this split too. If I didn't slop up the pre-high jump room. Oh, I forgot to use Shark Farm. I guess I didn't really need it. I've got 10 supers. It's pretty crazy. No power bombs though, but we'll farm a couple power bombs here. This next room. I jumped way too high. I messed up the door check. Oops, sloppy. At least we got the power bomb. No, okay. I thought he was gonna blow up on me. We're good. Dude, what happened to my super, by the way? Oh my gosh, dude, just let me get it. How many farms? Probably 2. I think 2 will cover me. I might be a little low on missiles, actually. We'll see. Yeah, I should do 1 more. missing the shot on that door. Shooting it too high up, I think. I really want this set up so that I can phase through this guy. Oh wow, I got phased through that one too. That's just luck. Okay, so we need to farm every power bomb in here. Okay, we're just gonna go for this. That sucks. HP is gonna be pretty sketchy if I fast pillars. Probably should just go for it though. One horrible room out of the way. Oh, I really wanted that, but it was so far. Oh no, that doesn't work. That sucks. Oh shoot, I missed a power bomb. Okay. Only a 4x, low HP, but we got all our ammo. Okay, well. So 26. Oh shit. Nice tail. Oh my god, dude. Oh, he's dead. Miscounted. Pretty bad Ridley, but considering I had such low HP, I had to play that pretty safe. Let's see if I can remember how to do this farm strat. Okay, well, I didn't do it right, but it wasn't that bad. That's bad. Okay, fine, we'll do this. Man, I did not get much HP even with all that farm. Nice. Yeah, my Ridley segment was horrendous in my PB. Just get me out, man. All right, I'll see you later, loser. Oops. Awkward. Might get shame boost. Oh, wow. That was really bad. It's fine. We're out of there. The ammo's pretty good. Of course, I farmed the extra pirate, so I would hope it would be. I sacked a lot of time to that. Okay. Best pace. Even with that horrible Ridley. That's crazy, by the way, Wolf, that guess. Oops. That's a really bad Ridley for me, too. Of course, I got a 2x RNG, which is really rough. Yeah, I got really bad RNG. But I also did play it pretty bad. Dang. Can I do the damage boost here? I don't want to get health bombed. Well, I guess I'll find out. Dude, I have like no HP. How did I get no HP there? That's crazy. Oh, I can get health bombed on Kraid though. Mini Kraid. Wait, hold up. I actually just learned about that. So we actually should be good. If I just missile him. That's actually a pretty good backup there. Jumped a little too high. Man, can I do the spark? I really need to like memorize all these HP values. You know what? Let's not. Oh my gosh, dude, why is that guy there? Whatever. I think I would have died to Dragon. I don't know all the damageless setups. Or Bottoon, I mean. Oops. Of course I get the damageless pattern. I could have done it, but no way I could have done that. Dang, these guys got a lot of HP. I gotta watch out. Nice. Oh, nice super. Oh man, that's bad. Decent backup. Okay. Gonna farm and get out of here. That was actually a good segment though. Like it was just Everest. Because I didn't have any HP. Oh, slightly wrong visual cue there. The good news about this is I'm gonna have a lot of HP, a lot of resources. But yeah, no, on my previous run, I had to pick up, or I was able to skip this E-tank. So this was actually good. Oh shoot. Dude, I hate this freaking jump, man. Yeah, we don't need to farm. Okay. But yeah, that was actually definitely like a better, even with that Mount Everest going so badly. I need to look into that, why that happened. Like the dude just blocked me, or else it wouldn't have been that bad. probably cost me like 5-6 seconds. I need to learn the non-farm strat. It's just so rare I actually have resources here. All right, not bad for no reverse halfy. And the farm. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, I kind of need this Torian to go, like, kind of good, you know? I don't have such a crazy lead that it's free. I actually kind of need to get, like, baby skip and stuff. I've got good resources, though. Okay. No drops. Wow. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm getting janked. Dude, I've literally not gotten a single super to drop. Shoot. Okay, we're probably okay. We got a bunch there. Oh my gosh, dude, what am I doing? Dude, why? Oh, I got crouch locked. That's so dumb. Whatever. We got our supers. Our HP's really bad though. Yikes. I got Giga Scam there and it really threw me off. So I had to shoot missiles in places I wouldn't normally. Okay, we got it. Man, this is gonna be the sketchiest freaking mother brain room of all time, though. Shoot. What? That was so brutal because I messed up the movement here. It threw off where the Rinkas were and one of them respawned for some reason. And then there was a turret shot. Dude, if anything hits me, I'm just like dead. This sucks so bad. a lot of time, that pattern I just got, but I didn't die. Man, I lost so much time in that Torian. It's okay, I did get Giga scammed. I literally didn't get a single super missile, I think, in that first Metroid room, which is unreal. Like, I think the odds are in your favor to get one super missile per Metroid. I lost like 4 rolls in my favor, if I remember the odds right. I'm happy I actually didn't die, though, and I got baby skip under the pressure. I do need to work on my Metroid rooms more, and especially when I need to do missile strats. I'm really not comfortable with them. Dang, this run is such a bad Ridley as well. Alright, as long as I don't Giga Choke escape, we should be able to PB though, I think. I don't know, I feel like I lost a decent bit of time on this Mother Brain. Like, it was a pretty good fight, but the ending made me lose like an extra 5 seconds just because of the pattern I got. Because there's a weird thing where if in the last phase, if she has a meatball on screen, she'll just queue up a hyper beam, even if she's dead. And that was a perfect, I mean, it was slightly slow, but it was, I didn't miss a single shot there. That's good. Okay, here we go. Just gotta escape. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh, I missed a wall jump. Okay, that dude, just get me up, please. Dude, how did I not get steamed? Okay. I'll take it, dude. Finally a PB. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, man, dude. Really bad early game. I finally got a good gravity, though. For once in my life. And then we were actually cooking. I had a really bad Ridley, although it still saved time. But that split can be like 30 seconds faster. And yeah, I didn't get reverse halfy. Dragon was kind of scuffed. I got trolled in Mount Everest, so I had really low HP. Dang. Lots of potential, but hey, at least I got a PB finally.